Hi everyone, welcome to my next video on the career tips. This time I'm going to talk about one of the other main aspects that we all need to concentrate while continuing our career. Okay, let's see what it is. Okay, today I'm going to talk about your satisfaction on your job. How about your situation? Are you satisfied on your job or you are not satisfied? So in this video, I'm not going to talk about if you are satisfied. I'm going to talk about what are the consequences that you can face if you are not satisfied in your current job. Let's go ahead and see. Are you satisfied? Let's say you are not satisfied. Then, what type of behavior you are having right now? Is it you are continuing as usual or you are continuously worrying? Let's say you are continuously worrying about your current job. And then, what type of consequences, what type of adverse consequences that you will have to face in future? Let's see. Okay, if you are a person who is not satisfied about your job right now, there can be multiple adverse consequences that you might be facing right now or might be in future. So I'm going to talk about few aspects that you need to think of if you continuously worrying about your job right now, so there can be multiple adverse consequences that you will have to face in future. What's the first one? You do not perform in your full capacity, so you might be having a very strong capacity in working, but if you are worrying continuously, your full potential, your full capacity will not come out. That means you are performing lower than what you have. Okay, the next step, you do not give your best to the company. So, by providing a job to you, a company is expecting many more things from you. But if you are a person who is not performing well, that means you are not giving your best to the company. It's a waste for both the parties, for the company's perspective as well as your personal perspective. And the next one, what is that? The negative image creating on you will impact for your future too. If you are a person who is not performing well, automatically a negative impact is being created around you. Don't think that it won't impact in your future career, but it is. If you are a person who is not performing well, that might be an effect to the future career as well, because they are always checking the references when you are going for another job. So what if they got to know that you were not performing well, even though you are having a real passion towards whatever the work you are do, but because of this, if you are not performing well, it's not good for you. And the fourth aspect I'm going to talk about, you do not learn much for your own growth. So even you are in whatever the job, there is a lot of opportunities. There are a lot of opportunities that you can learn from this job. But if you are a person who is worrying too much about what I'm currently doing, this is not where I wanted to be. Likewise, if you think and worrying, you will not learn anything from this organization, which is a purely waste. And the last one, you won't have much to highlight on your performance during your stay. So when you are going to apply for another position in a different organization, you need to emphasize these are the things that I did in my previous workplace. But if you are a person who is not performing well because of the Z reason, you won't have much to tell about what you have achieved during your past career. So it will be really a bad image creating on you for the employers in your next organization, right? So those are the main aspects I wanted to highlight you all. So what do you all need to do? Yes, this is what you all need to do. Be here now, being in the present, perform well in the present. Even though you are not satisfied on your current job, but don't waste your time. Yes, you need to try about other options as well. But in the meantime, do your best, give your best to the company you are working, get the maximum out of it, get the maximum benefit out of it. So it won't be a waste for you. Even though you are not satisfied, you perform really well in your organization. It will direct you to achieve many more opportunities, might be in the same organization or might be in other organizations. This is where many of us get it wrong. If we are worrying too much, we don't think it will impact for your for future, but it will really impact for our future. You might not understand, but your career ladder might be not accelerating because of this. You might be stagnant in one place, but you don't think much about that. Even though it's 6 months, it might be 1 year, it is a waste. So think about it. If you're a person who is not satisfied about current job but do your best for the company, you will be succeed for sure. Okay, those are the aspects that I wanted to talk with you during this video, and I will discuss about some interview tips in my next video. Keep in touch. Goodbye.